it's Tuesday, it's time for Pick of the Week. I'm Lady Lex UK, and this is my selection from the week beginning the 21st of October 2019. Now, I'm going to apologise for my croaky voice and the possible sneezing, coughing and spluttering that might go on in this video. I've got a bit of a cold, but the show must go on, so I might lose my voice at some point, and my brain is a bit foggy as well, so I might say weird things. Who knows? So here is my selection. This is stuff that I found this week. It might not necessarily have been made this week. I get sent quite a lot of things, and some of them are new and some of them are not so new. So thank you to anybody who sends me links to stuff in the Dreamiverse for me to consider for Pick of the Week. Much appreciated. It saves me a lot of bother and also lets me see some really great stuff. So keep sending me those links. Right, so we have elements on this side, then we have artwork, then we have movies, and then we have our games. So as always, I go from right to left for no good reason other than the fact that that's how I started doing it, and that's how we do it now. Right, Ancient Gravestones by Southerner. These are really cool. They're very nice carved stones, nicely done, with these lovely neon writing inside. Now, this looks really impressive, but it's actually a very simple technique. So if we go into remix of these, and you can see, if we take this, it's two parts. So you've got your sculpture with this carved out text, and then you have a glowing block. They haven't quite coloured that all in because they presumably put the block in and then coloured it. I don't know. But you can recolour this block. So if I take a nice yellow, for example, I can respray the block, put that back in. So you can see that, you know, you can have it as a whole thing like that, and the carving just means it glows through, and that's it. So it's very useful for making all sorts of panels, puzzles, so you can have it so that the glow comes on when you grab the stone or something like that. It will help you to have like door opening puzzles and things like that. Bear in mind that black does not glow, so you can change it from black to any colour, use a keyframe or something, it would appear to turn on the colour. So that's very useful. This blue is a very good colour. Blue and neon-y, bluey, turquoisey colours, bluey green colours are quite good for this. It stands out, looks great. So that's Ancient Gravestones, so you can make some of those yourself or use these. These are very good. Then you've got Stick Stellite. This is a character model by Direct Chaos. There's a full description here. Stick Stellite is an oft lonely undertaker of the cyberverse. In addition to ensuring the halls of the scrapped are lit, he also is tasked with helping other androids pass on. So he's sort of like the Grim Reaper of androids, which is really interesting. I'm presuming there is some sort of game, but maybe not. It'd be interesting to see this in a game, I think. I like the way he moves. It's very crisp modelling. He's very nice with the LEDs and everything. And he's got this bauble on the stick, which he obviously lights up the candles or whatever it is. I don't know. But he can hit you with it. So if you invade the piece of the Hall of the Scrapped, he'll hit you with his bauble. There we are. Nice model. A few weeks ago, I featured a plushie Batman by R. Ishmael, and Ramki Banazuka obviously saw my video and decided to make a Superman one because I said we needed more superheroes in this style. It'd be fun. And here is, he's called it Zipperman, so it's a Z instead of an S, but it's clearly based on a Superman model. It's really fun. We want a game with all of these plushie models in, maybe something like Human Fall Flat. Or something like that. Or, like I say, maybe a fighting game. That would be fun with these models. We need more models, more Superman. So Spider-Man, Iron Man, Thor. It'd be hilarious. Let's have more of these lovely plushy things. You could probably remix either this one or the Superman one to make different models. Right, glass drink and quick tutorial by Matizzle1. This is incredibly cool. You've got this like thing looks sort of 2D, but it's actually a 3D thing. So it's a 2D, 3D thing. It's really amazing. That looks so cool. I don't know quite what you'd use it, how you'd use it in a game, but it is quite amazing. Looks amazing. And there's a full instruction on how to make it. So you make a master and use that as a model for putting your text boxes on. So this is all made out of a text box, and also the UI images that Media Molecule provided us with. You can put those in the text boxes using those angle brackets. If you want a full list of all of the short codes that you can use to put images into Dreams, go to my website. That's dreamschool.co.uk, and type emoji into the search box, and there is an article that links to Media Molecule's page of their UI links. You'll need to be registered with indreams.me to see that. And there's also a page of short codes of emojis, or the things that you see on your phone and Discord and places like that. There's short codes there, so you can put in full colour emojis into Dreams as well. So if you weren't aware of that, check out my website and you'll see a page, an article about those with the links to all the codes. There you are. But look at this, isn't this fab? So you can make some really interesting effects using the text box, which is a very versatile gadget indeed. Right, face sculpture now by Tile Dove. She's lovely, look at her. Really nice girl face. And what's good about this is it's fully remixable, so you can use this to make your own character models. So if I was to go into gadgets, put a blank puppet down like so, you'll notice that she is 21% graphics, this head. So you in order to make this a feasible working model, I recommend you soften her up a bit. Let's get rid of some of this red. That might have gone too very far. Let's see what we're at now. 5% graphics. There we go. Perfect. So, there we go, there's the head. So you could take this head, scope into your model, reduce the size of it down, and there we go. And now we've got her on a mannequin, and all you need to do is put in the style and dress her, which is amazingly good. So you can use that. Go back into edit. The other good thing is you can very easily change this face. So we can reduce that. We can move this around a bit. There we go. We can put her nose up a little bit more. We can change the shape of the eyes a bit. I can give it higher cheekbones, and straight away just reduce down bits of this. Actually, let's just delete that. There we are. Immediately, she's starting to look completely different. Change the shape of her nose. You can change the eye colour. Take her eye out. Look. We can change. Let's see. Can we change the eye colour easily? We can. There we are. We can give her green eyes. There we are. So we've got a green eye there. There we are. So we can change how she looks really easily. And now she's a completely different person. And you can use that as your model and it looks like yours. Obviously, in the credits, the original creator will be credited, but it doesn't take much to fiddle about with these character faces and make them look slightly different so that they're not all the same. And it's really good. It's nice to see really nice models in the Dreamverse that you can use and remix. So thank you for people that release their stuff. Right, Candy Ghost by Marjorie, a remix of Candy Bat by Marjorie. Well, we'll go with Candy Ghost. Neatly wrapped and ready to wreak havoc, uses a tricolour breath singe attack. All colours rainbow, decked out with enemy AI HUD, various idols and reactions, and drops health and specials energy. Remember to delete timer. I don't know how successful this is with its enemy AI, because I did put a player in and test it out, and it didn't react to my player at all. So, but what is cool about this? There we go. So there's our Candy Ghost. There we go. And if we rewind and put in again, it's a completely different colour. And again. And again. So this is pretty cool. So let's go into remix mode. Let's see what happens if we clone it. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll see. Yep, they're all different colours. So you can put these into your level and they will all be completely different colours. So you can have a very colourful world full of these candy ghosts. Randomising colours is a really good way of making interesting things in Dreams without having lots of separate sculpts. So they can look completely different from each other. Right, this is a sculpt, Lion by Cole Witzer. Look at this. Teeth and everything. Whoa. It's really very, very good. Lots of expression in that lion. Great sculpt. Great sculpt. Let's have a look and see what the damage is. 5% graphics. It is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Which is extraordinary. And don't forget, you can make... You can do all sorts of weird and wonderful things with these. Oh, we've lost a little bit of the hair, but that doesn't matter. It's sculpted to his head. So there we are. You can deck people out in Halloween masks. Very, very, very easily. Just in time for Halloween with this lion mask. Very nice indeed. Right, so that's the elements. Let's get on to some artwork then. So this is Doctor Who in Biosphere. by Mark G13. Now, it says it's Doctor Who, and normally I don't put copyright things in, but interestingly enough, that wasn't what this was called when I put it in there, and it's not obviously Doctor Who at all, is it? So, but how beautiful is this? I love this biodome, and you zoom in, and there's a little world inside this biodome with its little ship. I think this is amazing, lovely looking thing. So you can go down the tunnel. So I don't know if this is based on a Doctor Who episode. I don't recognise it. But that means nothing. Here's another biosphere with some things in. I think that's a model that, that was a model, Victorian house model thing that was released as a kit. So I think a lot of this has been pulled in from the Dreamverse to make these things, which is a great use of the assets from the community to make something special and lovely. It's really, really clever. Well, I don't see a TARDIS, so they seem to have removed all the Doctor Who references from it, really. I think that's very nice. Nice bit of art. Then we've got something similar, actually. Jungle diorama. Sometimes you get these fads in dreams. People have the same idea at the same time, or maybe they get inspired by each other. I don't know. But Bloom Animate. Made entirely from community assets. So here's another person who has made a really beautiful looking thing, but they haven't sculpted these themselves, they've just put them together, and this is so effective. So just zoom out. So it's a box with a scene in, so you've got your underwater part with the fish and the boat, and then you come up and there's trees, a waterfall, a guy fishing, these fantastic parrots. I don't know who made those, but they're lovely. Great use of sound effects. That makes a big difference in your world. Don't forget the sound effects when you make something. That can make the huge difference between reality and non-reality, is putting in some interesting sound effects. I think that's amazing. I love that. Jungle diorama. And it's totally remixable. Spotlight shadows warning, but the graphics are okay. So there we go. Lots and lots and lots and lots of lighting. Lighting is also very important to get your scene looking good. There we are. Right, we're on to the movies then. Now, this particular movie was sent to me by at least 5 people, so you obviously wanted it in here. Interestingly enough, I saw the early rough cut of this. They released it with just the first scene, and I ummed and ahed about putting it pick of the week last week, but I thought, well, it isn't finished, and now it's finished, so I'm glad I waited. So here is Carcinoma, a 10-minute feature film. I'm obviously not going to show all 10 minutes of this. I'll show you the beginning. It's quite a sad little tale, really, but it's nice to see animation in dreams. We need more of it.
As the congressional debate over gun control flares up yet again, we regret to report the murder of a wife and her 2 children by their husband and father. The father purchased the rifle used in the crime at his local gun.
I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to go into the politicalness of this particular film because there's obviously a message that they want to portray here, but it's quite nicely done. They've used lots of assets from the community to make it. There's lots of really good camera angles and things in that are quite impressive. It is a little slowly moving, but it's a good little feature film, and it's nice to see people making animations in dreams. Right, Sparrow Grove by Ian Easton. Ian Easton's made a really nice kit of the trees, and he likes to use them in his creations, so check out his trees if you want a nice tree. Now this was the bread and butter of the beta, is people making scenes like this, maybe with a little animation in it. But the sparrows are really good. I like this little sculpture of this man praying. I think it's a really nice looking thing. It sort of blends into the surroundings really well. It's a nice little scene. There will come a point when things like this won't be as popular because people will want to see fuller interactive experiences. But as it is at the moment, people are making impressive looking, realistic looking things, and people like them. And that was an impressive, realistic looking little tree grove. Very nice. Right, this is Scene Spatial 1 by Cobra 57 FR. So this is a French creator. Une scène de l'espace. Travail en cours. Space scene, work in progress. So travail en cours means work in progress. There we go. We learned something new. Don't say you don't learn anything on my channel. It's an asteroid field. And it's pretty impressive. There's nothing much more than in this. It's a work in progress. So I don't know if this is going to be a cutscene for a game. Or what? Or maybe a longer movie with a bit more... Maybe with the spaceships and things. But you do get the sense of being in space. It's pretty moody, I think, with all the rings, the asteroid rings. I don't know how many individual sculpts. I think we're looped now. I don't know how many individual sculpts used there, but epic. An epic space scene. Right, onto the games then. Drop Ball. This was featured in the Media Molecule stream. It's by Rooney Dan. I better start from the beginning, I guess. A race to the finish. Can you get the high score? So we've got different music. Ugh. You wouldn't know it, but I'm actually quite good at this. But as is always the way, when I'm trying to demo it on the stream, all my abilities to play lose me. Oh. It's the wire. I'm going to blame the wire. I think what might be better for this, or different maybe, is that the hole isn't available until you've collected all of the gems. Maybe there's a... But I suppose at the moment, you know, you might miss the gem and go down the hole and get a less score. But it seems to be a timed thing is more important than the score. Oh, I missed that one. Very clever, this game. I think it's original. I haven't seen a game similar to it, but you'll probably tell me there's something like it on Steam. That is so cool. The way that works. There you go. I'm not going to do any more. There we go. Drop Ball by Ruru Need Down. It's really, really cool game. I recommend you play it. And they're looking for music, so they can add some more music to it. So, there we go. Right, this is The Outer Depths Chapter 4 by Great Scott 2204. There's been tons of this game. Well, 3 other chapters of The Outer Depths, and each one is the graphics and the abilities of the person making it are getting better and better, and it's just extraordinary. It really is amazing. So let's go in. I didn't rewind it, but I don't think I got anywhere. No, I didn't. That would get me anywhere different. So it's a horror point and click style adventure thing. And the assets that make this this world, this space station, are absolutely excellent. I mean, this looks amazing. It really does. This medical bay is really impressive. 2095 is the code to enter the morgue. Okay. So now we know the code for the morgue. And now there's a mark over there that we need to get to. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's coming. I better get out of the way. Oh my god. No, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. I don't think I can get away from him either. No. Oh no! There we go. They're blind, but they can hear you. So it's a sci-fi horror. It's incredibly well designed and well worth playing, in my opinion. It's like, oh, there's body bags everywhere. This is not good, is it? Two. 0, 9, 5. Oh no. No. Let's try that again. 2. Oh, I can hear it coming. Oh, I'm in. Oh god. No! Oh god. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? Anyway, there you go. The Outer Depths, Chapter 4. I didn't even... Chapter 1, I couldn't get out of the first bay. I couldn't sneak past the alien that was busy munching on my friend. And that was that. Check them all out. Check them all out. Check the entire game. It's pretty brilliant. Now, this game, Ninja Fight Time Attack. I find this incredibly impossible to play. But other people who have obviously got better reflexes than me, don't forget I'm an old woman, that they did really well with it. So, let's see. But yeah. Oh, and I have absolutely no idea how you're supposed to do this. I just keep falling off the world or getting killed. It's like, it's interesting, but I can't play it. So I thought I'd put it in because the nice update. It's like, you guys are smashing it. That's insane. Nice job. I did it. Awesome work. It's, people love it. I can't play it. I don't get it at all. But there you go. I featured it anyway. Because it was like, alright, it's obviously for people with very fast reflexes. And that isn't me. But there you go. Right, The Lab by AutoFan999. Now, if you want to do a Crash Bandicoot game, this appears to be the way to do it in Dreams. It's very clever. Oh, damn. So you spin, and the boxes do certain things, like open doors, or... Oh, damn. Yep. I wasn't concentrating. No! Okay. Let's time this better. There we go. Okay, so that's what. Oh no! And I'm down, up through the hole. I'm terrible at this game. Okay, I got much further when I played it last time. So that's The Lab by AutoFan999, and it's clearly based on retro gaming. I don't know whether it's totally based on retro on something particularly. I'm sure you're going to tell me it's an exact copy of, and then tell me the game. But hey, it looked quite cool. I'm worried about the music as well, but we'll soon see. Right, Star Dreams by Art Robot and Super Ice 3000. Work in progress. Action adventure RPG. Feature updates to include larger ship interior to explore and NPCs to interact with. So at the moment, I'll reset the progress. There's a really nice set, and then there's... I love that. I think that's cute. Access granted. It's a really great set. Look at this space station. It's really nice. Wish I knew who made that spinning world. I see it in quite a few sci-fi games. Whoever made that, you're a genius. Everybody wants to make those. Well, everybody wants to have those in their game. So we've got this fantastic set, and then if I go this way...
All systems nominal.
There's a character here. Are you going in there? Why? There's an alien infestation. It's draining our power. Who are you? I'm the skipper. Will you help? Yeah. Good luck. Thanks. There we go. So he's going in here. Destination, access tunnel 1. Press circle. Your mission is to restore power to the ship by removing the tunnel infestation. The power tunnel is fragile, so be careful. Your life bar is here. And power tunnel life bar is here. Infestation life bar is here. Good luck. It's so cool. I like the life bar and situations. This is good.
I am detecting an unidentified life form on board.
So you got these tentacles. Whoa.
This operation could cause structural instability.
These are cool.
Warning. This operation could cause structural instability.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. No, there's loads of them. Oh. Oh no, mission failed. Oh dear. I died. I'm not particularly good at the game, but I've never seen anything like that. I think that's really cool. And I think the plan here is to have a lot of different games and little adventures and things in this space station. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of that. That looks really cool. So eliminate the infestation and the ship's power tunnel. This is one of the many missions planned for the Star Dreams series. So it's going to be a lot more Star Dreams stuff. I think that was really good. Really well done. This is a nice image. Take some time to take your pictures. Set them up. Make them look really cool and nice. And it adds a little bit of something to your game. So there we go. That's it. That's my pick of the week this week. I hope you enjoyed those things. There'll be another one next week, unless I'm dying, which at the moment I'm okay, but you never know. Flu is a weird thing. Right, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in your dreams.